This is where the atomic bomb was actually developed. That's where the work was done to make the first atomic bombs. I came here for two reasons, to talk to the scientists and for the trail system. After talking to the scientists, it's a lot like hitting your head against the wall. It only feels good when you stop.
He is easily written off, and he makes people angry, especially scientists.
I would give anything if I could have 5 minutes with Einstein to explain what he did, where his thinking was wrong, where he made his mistakes. Einstein said that E equals mc squared. I say the correct equation is E equals gmc cubed. When I was a little boy, science was really the first thing that interested me. And to me, it really meant the joy of discovering something new. I've got 22 pounds of prime Martian real estate. The curiosity of really caring about and understanding how nature worked. And it seems to me that a lot of the scientists in the world have totally lost that love and that curiosity.
Science has moved well beyond any ordinary person's understanding what's going on.
The Big Bang or Bang?
The Big Bang.
Oh man.
Everybody in this country is starting to accept that our scientific education is inferior. Where I work, whenever we're like, oh, we need a really smart person, let's get someone from another country.
Assumption number one, there is a reality. I left the house, I left my car, I left all my possessions, I left everything. Just couldn't work at a job anymore. It just seemed so unimportant compared to thinking about gravity. Gravionics is all about the connections of gravity that exist right now and the mass that exists right now. Gravionics can bridge the gap between science and spirituality. We can have connections of gravity with people totally on the other side of the planet. Gravionics is the first model of science that's big enough for love. I really do miss my cave. I took paint and dulled all the windows so they didn't shine. I'd painted the rocks too, and you really couldn't see it from 10 foot away. If it's ever recognized for what it is, it's going to be the most valuable rock on the planet. I present them with a meteorite that I tell them apparently has the life of another planet on it. I said, look, I've got a meteorite here that appears to be contaminating the Earth. Don't you think you should, study it and understand it? He said, I'll decide what I study. I'll decide what's contaminated, not you. I really believe I was born just to change the world, so that's what I'm here to do. The time I'm walking in the forest is when I feel like I'm in my office and I'm doing the most I can to help humanity then. I'd like to see the day where we care as much about scientists and philosophers as we do about football players. Can you imagine 100,000 people going to one location and all cheering somebody that's thought of a new idea?